Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. How are you all doing on this Friday afternoon? Oh my gosh, what a week it has been, but we're so glad that you're going to join in and watch with us for a few minutes. As always, we love to know that we're spreading creativity coast to coast, so jump in the comments, tell me where you're watching from, and I want to know who or which team is your favorite football team if you are a football watcher. Are you a collegiate football team watcher or a professional football team watcher? And I do not know all the schedules, so I do not know who's playing this week, who's not playing this week. But tell me who you are cheering for in the comments, because we are going to be talking about Let's Go Team. I have got some great fabrics for you. We have our little collegiate section here. What you're seeing behind me right here are some Hawkeye, and I have 3 brand new Hawkeye fabrics to show you in just a second. We've also got our one and only You and I Panther fabric. You can always find some great coordinates to go with it. And then, of course, we've got our beloved Cyclones as well. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about those collegiate pieces. So earlier, I think it was earlier this week when I did the unboxing, we unboxed this new tapestry. And apparently there is a fashion, what did I want to say? A decorating home dec style where these tapestries are used on walls. And that might be why the edges are finished. Who knew, right? I'm thinking it's for a quilt, but more likely it's so nice and lightweight that somebody could actually hang it up as a wall decoration. Brilliant idea. It could, but it's lightweight. It could be, I think, used as a top as well, back to some other cuddle. But we do now have this Iowa State tapestry available online. We do have a college print section, and then there's also our specialty fabrics. So we've got the tapestry. We also just got back in the new, it's the University of Iowa this time. We'll get the Iowa State one. It's on order too. They send me pieces and parts. That's what happens. The University of Iowa t-shirt panel. So it's supposed to indicate or look like you've cut up t-shirts into squares and are making a quilt. But instead it's already all pieced for you. There's no fusing of interfacing. I'm thinking it's a win. It's a win. Okay, so then we decided to test out what that panel was like, quilted with the 90-inch cuddle on the back. And we used our new Airlight 85 15 polyester cotton batting, and we ended up with this result. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is the back, so you can just see we meandered. If you can't see that on the front, I'll maybe turn it around this way again. These panels are back in stock. The gals are folding them up right now, getting them ready to pack up, and they are looking wonderful. And so again, we used a gray on the back. There's so many shades of gray in this top that you could go with almost any color of gray and put it in there. But that is what we went with on the back. And then we did bind it like a traditional quilt with a solid black. So that's how we finished this particular quilt, or shall we say Stephanie finished this particular quilt. But it's here in the store, so if you want to see how that works, then you can check it out there. So the new Hawkeye panels are back in stock. We also got in, this is a 60-inch wide yardage a couple of weeks ago. So we also have kind of a patchwork Hawkeye cuddle, as well as the patchwork Cyclone fabric. So again, you could do 2 layers. Do this on one side and a plain cuddle on the back. So you could go with the gold, the red, the black. whatever color you were wanting to do. So these are, this is WB369. So if you're, wondering when I talk about some of these things, if you're on our website, henandchicksstudio.com, that's hen, no S, and chicksstudio.com, go in the search field. If you type in WB369, this will show up. The Hawkeye one is WB367. I do not have the numbers for the tapestry or the other panel at the moment. But if you ever hear me talk about a code like that, if you just type it in up in the search, when I give it to you, that's where it will be. And hello, Sue. Yes. How easy was it to quilt on the Cuddle, Minky? We love quilting. If you're quilting on a long arm quilting machine and using Cuddle, it is so easy because the stretch is not a problem. But if you are trying to do it on a domestic machine, then you're going to have to pin some more, baste, however you want to refer to that, and baste some more because it's going to slide, it's going to be slippery. But on a long arm quilting machine, it's so easy. So we love that. We love that. And hello from Massachusetts. I love this. So see, we're reaching to the East Coast. And there's Liz. She's in the north of us. Who are we going to find out west? And who's on here that's down south? So keep telling me where you're watching from. Okay, so again, when we bundle our fabrics, we try to do a variety of things, everything from kits. We have found the this Alice's pattern, which is from Peachtree Patterns, to be a real hit. And so we have them in Hawkeye, Iowa State. We've done our new Iowa State one that will be revealed soon with the removing the black. We had a lot of, even though there's black in a lot of the Iowa State fabrics these days, and they even wear black uniforms, we had some suggestions to remove the black. So we have a new version of it coming up that will have just the red, the gold, and those colors. Oh, we've got North Carolina. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And Minerva is on here working on her feathered friends. I love it. Okay, we also do fat quarter bundles. So if you are looking for your favorite team and a few coordinating prints, we've got, so again, FQ173, you put that into the system and you're going to find our Iowa State bundle. FQ2448, you're going to find this beautiful Hawkeye, black and gold. All right, but let me show you these brand new Hawkeye fabrics. And I've still got, so check this out. I did take them out of the box. They are on the website. You can purchase these immediately. Let me see here if I can break the tape, maybe. This one, here we go. I'm going to get it so you can see. It might be upside down. It's got Herky on there. I think it's upside down. Let me try again. Let's go this way. A little harder to hold this way, though. Now we're going to hold it upside down. You can pretend that you can hang your head upside down, right? Okay, so this is one of the new Hawkeye fabrics. So it's got kind of a, I'm going to call it a race flag look in the background. Not a solid checkerboard, but kind of, it's got spots where it looks like it's more faded and that kind of thing. Okay, and then that one is SKU 15028. 15028. This is, oh, good afternoon from Seattle. All right, Sonia. So we have gone West Coast to East Coast today. Yay! I love it. We are spreading creativity coast to coast. We can literally say that today. So thank you for making my day. Now, we've got Liz to the north. So we really need to find somebody in the south. So I don't know if you've got a friend in Texas or Louisiana, New Mexico, someplace south, give them a call. Tell them to get online. Tag them. See if you can get your friends on and see what we come up with. Okay, this is SKU 15029. This is another brand new Hawkeye print for us. This time I have it right side up. It's kind of cool in the fact that it has argyle pieces in those squares behind Herky. So a lot of variety there. I wish I could say I was getting these in Cyclone, but it doesn't work that way. All right. And then the last brand new Hawkeye fabric, 15030. 15030. And let's get, once again, I think it's going to be, the way it's on the bolt, it's going to be upside down. Sorry. You have to read it upside down. It has the word Iowa in a variety of fonts across the diagonal, up and down, horizontal, vertical, kind of all over, but kind of a fun Iowa piece. And then just to tell you what we got in earlier this week in the unboxing, I got more of the pop art in. And so this is SKU 8196 for Iowa State. We got more of the Hawkeye, I call it four squares. We haven't had this one for a little while. 11642. Getting it off here so you can see it. We do have this one in the Iowa State. I'll show you. There's the Hawkeye version. That's the Hawkeye version. This is the Cyclone version. That SKU is 1608 for the Cyclones. So I've got that. And then we also got in the pennants for the Hawkeyes. There we go. I'm going to go this way. And it's kind of cool with the what looks like pennants and signs. And that is SKU 10395. So those are some of the new Hawkeye and Cyclone fabrics. And I'm sure that we're going to be cutting some new bundles with all of these pretty new fabrics. So by all means, be telling me what team you are cheering for. Of course, we're always cheering for the Cyclones around here. And then, you know, when Brock Purdy is playing for the San Francisco 49ers, you got to do a little cheer because he's an Iowa Stater. And so that's pretty fun too. So, and welcome there to Marla. I love it seeing so many people. And Jackie, thank you for joining me this afternoon. Hope you have a fun weekend, whether you're cheering on your favorite football team or not. So until the next time, be creative.